All right, your final comic. She has been on Comedy Fucking Central, okay? She also was a finalist in the Vermont's Funniest Comedian Contest just last year. Please give a warm welcome to the hilarious Vicki Ferentinos! I'm exit 3 off of 89. That doesn't mean anything to you. It means nothing to me either. I'm like, I don't know where we are. Most of the time, like, where do I live? I don't, it's fine. But who's excited the pandemic's over? Whoa! Or we just group-minded it, then fuck it, it's over now, right? Sort of. We're like, what? I feel like my childhood trained me for denial. Right? I'm like, I know, nobody cares what happens and we'll keep it out. So I feel like if you came up to me and you're like, we were washing Cheez-Its on our front porch, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That sounds stupid. You were wearing sunglasses, washing grapefruit, because you're like, it's gonna come through my eyes. That sounds made up, right? That sounds crazy. It didn't happen. We're here right now. We're here. How's it going? No, I moved here in the before times. That was 6 years ago. I did. I moved from New York City to a town of 900. Yeah! People were like, why are you going to... Where are you going? It's like, I'm going to Vermont. They're like, what state is that in? I was like, I don't know. We've got fucking Bernie, and that's where I'm going. And they're like, why are you going there? I was like, that's where they go in all the apocalypse movies. We'd laugh and laugh, and then we had a fucking apocalypse, and everyone came to Vermont. If you came here during this time, don't raise your hand, because they're going to vote us out eventually. And I don't want to go out right away. When we moved here, everybody was like really nice to us. And like, oh my God, how are you? What are you doing? It's so nice, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to stay? I'm like, are they going to kill us? I grew up in New Jersey. This is how this goes down. They're going to fucking kill us. Like the very first newspaper we bought here had baby lambs in sweaters on the cover. Think about the shitstorm of 6 years ago. 2. Continued. They're like, let's go with baby lambs in sweaters for the cover. That seems smart. That seems great. So we did. It was fine. No, and I was like, is everyone on heroin here? I'm pretty sure they are. I think I am now. It's fine. It's good. No, people are very, if you look at the map, no matter what you feel, Vermont is the bluest state. It's true. It's very progressive, and that's great. There's also 3 people here, which is fun. No, but everyone's like, oh, my partner. Did you meet my partner? This is my partner. There's a partner. I see him. She's partner. That other partner, and there's a partner. We got partners. Partner. Like, how many fucking lesbian law firms are there in the States? Right? I see the Subarus, but where are the goddamn lawyers? Where are you? My wife is gay. I should tell you that. It's true. It was the first time I yelled big dick tonight, and I appreciate that. I've been on all the rides, but it's still the first time I noticed. So anyway, just saying, yeah, so my wife is gay, it's fine. I'm like, enough already. I'm like a baseline gay. I'm like, my parade would just be like dykes on bikes with a foam finger. Right? Just be a different fucking finger, because I don't really give a fuck anymore. It's just fine. It's true. I made a little list. It doesn't matter. We don't care. I'm learning some life lessons. It's weird. You're like 100. I was like, I know, these are original parts, but I am learning some life lessons. Let me share them with the youth of America. skinny people don't eat a lot of food. Get the fuck out of here! What? They don't, even though they're like, oh, I eat so much. No, they fucking don't eat a lot of food. I have a friend, Skinny Robin. I was like, Robin, what'd you eat? She's like, I had an apple on Tuesday. She's like, oh, whenever I want a potato chip, I breathe into the bag. I've eaten an entire family-size bag of potato chips without ever fucking breathing, Robin. I don't understand. So I'll tell you a little bit about the cloth I've been cut from. I'm from a long line of fun alcoholics. Big shocker there. Yeah, so like, unlike some people, my dad died like penniless in his 50s, blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing. Here's what's fun about him. Here's the kind of dad he was. My dad had a Firebird, which is not a magic trick, sir. It's a car, and he brought the car to the bank, and he got a loan against the car, and then the car died, and he towed it to the bank parking lot, and he put a note on it, and he said, we're even. Yeah, so we didn't have any fucking trust or funds in my household. I inherited bankruptcy and PTSD, and you're doing great, Vicki. Look at you. You're wearing layers. I don't know. Wearing a lady blazer. Where are my hypochondriacs at? Come on! Yeah, buddy! Who's the Google MD out there? This was our time! This was our time these last 3 years! How did they not invent gummy Xanax? What the fuck's happening? The only thing I needed mailed to me was the gummy Xanax. Anyway. So, whatever. My wife is like resting bitch face lady. She looks very serious, but really she's like soft inside. I'm like soft on the outside, but I have a bat in my car. It's just deceptive. You never know. So, but she knew. She's like, we are fucked. We don't have enough wine for this whole pandemic thing. We're in trouble. But she set me up. I had like 3 thermometers, and I had we had flux capacitors, which is a fun hip way to call oximeters, and I literally live in the woods, and we didn't leave the house for like 2 years, and I would like wash my hands downstairs and go upstairs and wash them again, and I was like, I think it's come in, I feel pressure on the roof of my mouth, and she would videotape me, and she's like, I'm gonna play it for you next week so you know you lived through it. I was like, okay, great. But then a few months ago, she's like coughing and sneezing and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you fucking know it. She's like, no, these are seasonal allergies. I've got seasonal allergies. Yeah. One night, I'm like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. And I got that ray gun thermometer thing, right? She's sleeping and that little red dot's going up her leg, right? Getting to the kill shot on her forehead. And I trip over my 80-pound golden, bam, right into the nightstand. Within a half hour, I have like a golf ball welt between my eyes. Yeah, and the next morning, I wake up double black eyes and COVID. You know when you're like, what the actual fuck is happening in my life right now? I have no sense of taste or smell, double black eyes, COVID. So I did what a rational person would do, and I took a picture of myself and text every fucking person I know with one word, and I just wrote COVID. And you've never seen those goddamn 3 dots move so fast. They're like, that's not COVID, you gotta go check. And I was like, oh no, it is. They're keeping things from us. They didn't talk about the fucking 40-pound weight gain or the black eyes. If I were a millennial, I'd be able to quickly show you this picture, but anyway, this is kind of what everyone saw. I'm just saying. I know, don't I look amazing? Thank you. All right. So, yeah, it's fun here. It is. It's nice. You guys are good. I have a whole... It's good. I, for some reason, can go from, like, I like to say I'm like Beyonce. I'm like... It's like I'm all in, like fully 100% or I remember I heard an interview with Beyonce once and I've never said this out loud. I'm embarrassed for myself. Let's play 8 Mile again. Here we go. But Beyonce, she's like, I'm either like fully pedal to the metal, full force, or I'm vegetative. And I'm like that. But for some reason when I'm vegetative, something goes very wrong. Like there's concern. Like our power went out at our house in the woods, and we have a generator because we're lesbians, and we've got chainsaws and the whole fucking shit show. It's fine. You know, you're like, really? You didn't know in your 30s, so you're gay? You won the shop award? It's fine. It's fine. I built a boat once. It's okay. A kid who was 16 feet of fiberglass myself. Very proud. It's fine. So the power went out, and I went, and there was one gas station open, and I went and I had a generator, and I'm filling up my gas tanks, you know, because that's what you do. And there was a man next to me, we'll call him Marble Mouth. He seemed fun. He kind of was like, hey, what's going on? We're going to go down. I was like, oh my God, you're amazing. And as I'm like, I couldn't get his voice out of my head. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm like yelling with him. And then it dawns on me I'm wearing 7 shirts just to avoid wearing a bra, and I hadn't brushed my hair in like days, and I was wearing slippers. And I'm like, that 12 fucking hours of no power really got to me. Not really a joke. It was just he and I are dating now. That's what it comes to. I was like, I think that's how you become a Vermonter. That's kind of how that works out. I'll leave you with this. There's going to be a shocking crowd, but I have never had children. What? This is not baby? No, this is donuts and dough. But listen, I have never had children, and most of my life people have been shocked. They think because I like sound like Santa or like I'm squishy or like I bring muffins and I'm like, hi, how you doing? What's going on? And people are like, oh, you should procreate. But no, most of my life people have been shocked I didn't have kids. And I remember I was in a food store and a woman's like, I am just shocked, Vicki, you do not have children. I am shocked. And I was like, you're shocked? You're really shocked? You know what I'm shocked about? The fact that I've never pushed anyone down a flight of stairs. You know what I'm shocked? I've never publicly cleared a counter. Take the goddamn return, Rita. The fact that my lady furnace never grew a person. Not that shocking, right? Because my wife's sperm is not as powerful as it used to be. So, it's been a pleasure. You guys are great. I've got groceries in my car. Thanks so much for having me. And Vermont is a great place to hide a body. So thank you.